So, how to see through everything and master your own reality? Well, at first, I would like to ask few questions about, let's say, why are you doing this? Why do you believe in this? Also, there is a quote, it said, if the why is enough, the how is easy. So, at first, you have to dig deeper in the why. You have to ask about why I'm doing this, why I believe in this, why. Then the how is easy. The method is so easy. So, in ancient philosophers, there were Plato, his student was Aristotle, and he said, Plato, the teacher, if the Aristotle was there, the mind is there. So the reason for that, because he was critically thinking and questioning his teacher so much, and even the teachers of his era at that time. So you have to question. You have to know why you are doing this. You have to dig deeper to get into your inner space. And another thing, you have to get time alone, because if you believe in Bible, for example, it said that Mary met God when she was alone. She lived alone in the desert. And even the other prophets, they met God when they were alone. This is a good example for, or let's say, a sign to be able to get this meaning of why he always mention the prophets meet their God when they are alone, because you are empty now, nobody around you, just you and everything as one. The all is mind, the universe is mental. So you have to think about this so much and get deeper into this. Also, I recommend everyone to at least get 15 minutes of time alone, at least in the day. Just let the uh, your feelings, your thoughts, your everything just getting out, just watching them. You have to know what you are doing, where is your attention is going. So it's very important. I encourage everyone to do this, especially if you are looking for manifestation, your reality or your desired reality. You have to think of this so much. And I would like to start with Pythagoras. Pythagoras. He believed that everything have or like linked to numbers. He believed that all meanings linked to numbers. So um, there are, let's say, letters in the letters in English. For example, A is number one, B is number two, C is number three. So everything when it comes to language is already connected with numerology, let's say, yes, this system of numerology that Pythagoras created. So if we want to dig deeper into things, let's say the equation of manifestation or mastery of your reality. It's energy into energy in motion, that flows of the motion becomes vibration. So it vibrates, it moves. And that vibration moves into certain frequency. That frequency matches your mind with the thing you want, or like your desired reality, whatever, it doesn't matter. So you have to think always about your movement, about your energy that in motion. You have to think about the vibration of your things, your focus. Even if you get to certain frequency, let's say you are now in the frequency of getting money, for example. So you have to think, uh, why? Why I'm into this? why it's all about energy, why it's about emotions, why it's about vibration into frequency. Yes, you have to think of everything to be believing deeper and more connected toward it. Another thing, in this life, we just want to get a higher meaning. All truth are half truth. So, this means that even this quote is a half truth. You have to think of everything like it's half truth. Maybe I think there is not a single truth that is whole truth except the one that you believe it's whole truth. So, even these numerology, even these systems, even my words, even my episodes, even my beliefs are just a half truth to get to higher meanings. That's the goal of this life, to experience everything, to get a meaning out of everything. Because some atheists believe in some nothing have a meaning. Yes, nothing exactly have a meaning unless you give it a meaning, you give it a value, you give it an energy, because the source of energy is within. So let's dive into what is energy, what is exactly the deeper meaning of energy. So when you say energy, you say it like inner and G. So let's dive deeper into the inner. Inner, when we calculate every single letter in the word inner itself, it gets to 33 number. It's the master number connected with the spine. Yes, the spine bones are 33. So you go to like the lower state to the last station, which is 33. And when you gather that 33, you get 6. 6 means the harmony, the balance. So above that spine is the brain. Brain is manifestation of the mind. Carefully listen. Brain is a manifestation of the mind. So the mind is the seventh, and 7 is the wisdom number, is the knowledge number, is the spiritual number as well. So that is the inner itself. It's within. It's 33, the spine itself. Also the letter G connected with the inner G. Inner G. Yes. So G is the seventh number or seventh letter, which is in the word God. It starts with G. Also, God have 3 letters: G, O, D. G is 7. O, let's say it's similar to 0, so let's say it's the 0, the infinite. 0. And D is 4. It's order, it's system. So when you gather it, it's 74. 74 is a mix of 3 numbers, because don't forget the O. The O is infinite. So it's wisdom and order at the same time, which means outer manifestation of the mind. That's the word God, that is connected with the 7, the energy. Yes. Also, when you gather the 7 and 4, it's 11. 11 is the master number as well. Psychic master, the psychic master. So, Jesus was also, his name is 11. And they say that 11 is connected with the word vibration, light, and many other letters or words as well. So, the light that Jesus said when he spoke about in the Bible, he said, I'm the light of the world. He who follows me should not walk in darkness, but he should find for himself the light of life. So the light is 11. If we go to the pronunciation of it is light, Lite, light, which is 19. 19 is mix of two numbers, 1 and 9. 1 is direction. It is the symbol of masculinity as well, as said by Pythagoras. And 9 is the perfection. Before you get to certain level, you just 9, 9, 9, 9 until it becomes 1, 10. Yes. So when we gather these two things, it's direction into perfection. So when we gather the 1 and 9, it's the 10. 10 is 1, which is direction, and 0. 0 is the infinite director. Let's say like this. It's also connected with God, the meaning of God. As Hermes said, the all is mind, the universe is mental, as we just said previously. The one is you, and the infinite isn't separated from you, just like the 10. It's 1 and 0. So let's also dive into that energy. Now we have got deeper meaning to the energy by the numerology system. Also, when we think about energy, it's like it was produces by you by the thing that is within you. For example, when you eat something, it goes to your stomach. Your body have to recognize it. This action is similar to your attention. You have to recognize what is within you now. So it keeps processing that food, analyzing it into thoughts, emotions, whatever. So it keep analyzing, processes this food until it becomes an energy. It moves, it becomes an energy to like move you and give you the ability to move. So it's about the mind, recognition, attention, thoughts, emotions, into vibration, which is moving into certain frequency, to certain frequency. Always remember this. Also, in ancient times, referred to wisdom and knowledge as a snake, because snake just see and they hear through the vibration and waves, which is in their jaw, the bones in their jaw. So this is a good example, because most of us just think what we see is the whole. No, even scientifically proven that we see less than 0.00001% of the whole world. So the vibration, the energy, the emotion isn't seen yet. Even in the stage of colors, it's like the easiest thing to see or the lowest one, and that takes our attention. It's the red 2, orange 2, yellow 2, green 2, blue 2, violet, purple, into white. Yes. So there are more levels to numbers, more frequencies to numbers that we can't see. So do not believe all you hear, and believe half you see, just half. All truths are half truths. Remember this. Always get to higher meaning. Question yourself why you are doing this, why you believe in this. And I remember a story one time in my life. Um, I was in hard time. I had an exam in, I think, high school. So, in that time, that exam is so hard. So I was reading like 3 months straight. I was just reading, doing the classic method. And I did it. But when I get to exam, I got so low score or grade. I was disappointed. I said, why? Why is that? Maybe I didn't study enough. But 3 months are not easy to do, like just straight studying. So I said, let's try again. Let's try again with just, let's say, 1 month and a half. I did it again. I went to that exam again. I failed. I get a low grade as well. So I was thinking again, why? Why is that? Why I don't get a good grade although I did study well? So until like year later, I was diving into psychology. I wanted to know who I am, why I'm doing this, and dive more deeper into the meaning of me, the functioning of my brain. I wanted to understand everything that goes around me, just to get to higher meaning, to just know. I just want to know. So I did this. I kept studying about functioning of the mind, and I remember the part of hippocampus. That part was so interesting. I did see a podcast of it. I remember. I forget the name of it. Just time ago, like don't know. So I keep diving into this. What is this part? It was about imagination. It was about memory and let's say the imagination of memory. Because, I said before this, the subconscious mind doesn't know that this is imagination or reality. Doesn't differentiate between these two. So use it in your favor, like it is your weapon now. If you want something, think about it, imagine it, match the frequency of it to this, like your desire. So, I kept diving into psychology, kept diving into brain, what is the brain, how it functions, how it's different compared to people, and I done some research for me. I done some experiments with people and me as well. So I noticed that there are differences, like the way you perceive things, so different than other people. And I remember Carl Jung talked about this. He talked about I remember the intuition. That part of intuition was so interesting for me. It was extrovert intuition and introvert intuition. He said something like this. So, it was the introvert intuition, the rarest one among people. It's less than maybe 5% of people. So, this one, I'm talking about like it's extremely used by your mind or your brain, because the function or process for your brain is just similar to other people, but just like you favor something else. Like some people just look at the street, for example, they see like a shop. Some people just stare at the title of that shop. Oh, this name is, let's say, yes, Yami shop. Yes. But some people look at the people there. Oh, who's this? Who's there? Oh, what is this? What he sells. So there are two different types in this functioning. Some people are observers, and some people, like, they call it judgers, or the people that just look into other people, not the information around. So most people are just looking at the people around, not the information around. So this one is good, but not the best at the same time. Because even the people that observe, they have to look at the people as well. Because your thoughts have to be materialized. You have to make it into material. You have to make it real. Because if your thoughts aren't real, you are just wasting your time. So you have to do what you believe. You can't just say, I believe in this. No, you have to do it, prove it to yourself. Because if you didn't prove it, you just wasting your time. You are doubting yourself. So your subconscious know this. You can't play on this game. You can't dodge this. It is a hit. You have to take it. So that intuition, extrovert intuition and introvert intuition, was about the process of seeing things, especially in the extrovert intuition. It's called NE. He called it NE. NE was about when you process the things around you, you just make imagination for it, like you are making possibilities to it. So you start like, yes, this shop have this information, this title. You're just thinking about processes of this title. You're just linking pictures, image, whatever to this title. But let's say, the NI, which is the introvert intuition, was about like when you see something, you just be organized about it. So you see that title, you'll be like, the word yummy seems like a meaning. It have a meaning to it. It have a deeper meaning about it. So the NI just dive deeper into the meaning of things, just so organized. But the NE, it's in not the chaos itself, but just like just jumping around. So I was that type. I was jumping around and just not stable. It's good, but not that much, especially in the academic uh, studies, because they don't want you to discover new things. No, they hate discoveries. I knew this in the middle school. I was looking at the equation of math, I remember, and the teacher asked people, students there, how to solve it. Give me a solution to this. I was staring at that equation, and somehow I created a new theory to that like equation. I have created a new solution to that. So I told him, and he just ignored me. It's like, yeah, I don't care. Just follow the introduction, these instruction, these steps, these uh, teaching, and just that's enough. Unfortunately, most of the people are like this. Just follow. It's not bad to follow, but you have to know what you are following. Just ask why. Why? So, after understanding these differences in me, to know me, because who knows himself knows God. So, I remember at that time, I decided to just study 10 days. I said, 10 days, I'm doing it my way. Just my way. So I was looking at that math and solving equations, like trying to solve, trying to get meanings, trying to get solutions, new methods, whatever. And I started solving everything. I went to that exam, and it was funny. There was like 1 minute each question. You just have 1 minute. So I was looking at these equations and just like, yes, these there, yeah, these there. So yeah, I created So many solutions that I didn't study, just by myself, just by looking, observing, just saw some patterns, some connections. So I got 100% out of that exam. 100. Zero uh, mistakes in these math. So after that, I was laughing. I was saying like, damn, all these times, I'm just following people, listening to them. Oh, do this, study that book. Just do not think about why. Just um, know this. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So I realized no, my way, my path, the meaning I'm heading to is about higher meanings. I want to discover everything. I want to know everything. Why? Just I want to know why. If the why is enough, the how is easy. So, my dear listener, just remember always thinking about the why in everything in your life. And do not take it like so seriously. Some people just like, if I question myself about why, I'll be lost. Nah, I'm afraid. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. If you will say it like, if you will see it like a super attachment to things and the detachment of everything, no, it's not like this. Just watch from an outside. Watch yourself from the outside. Watch your inner. What is going around? What is your thoughts? What are your emotions? What are your connections toward these stuff? Keep thinking. Keep questioning. You have to be the mind. You have to know everything. But at the same time, nothing is really serious. Even the divine is joy. The Holy Spirit, the divine spirit, is joy. Is joy. So enjoy. Just enjoy. Enjoy this journey. Take it like you are now, let's say, a pirate now, and you are discovering islands and so on. Yes, just enjoy. You are enjoying this. You are experiencing this because you are already a spirit. A spirit experiencing humanity. Do not forget about this. So, yes, this thing is so interesting. This thing is so important. I always say to people forget about the names, forget about the person, focus and grasp the meaning. Always see everything as it have an meaning, esoteric meaning, something behind it, something deeper about it. This is the thinking of the successful. Just you have to be successful about everything. So you don't have to like follow people and just copy paste. No, it's okay to copy paste, but you have to dive into more details. When I explained this light and energy and whatever, I was just thinking, making connections. Most of the people in this community, connections, you have deeper belief, more belief into this. So you do it easily. Just like when you write with a pencil. At first you can't like use it properly. Just it's hard, just balancing. Yeah. So when you keep writing, you get used to it. Why? Because you know when you put that finger up, this down, whatever. Yes, type. Same thing for driving your car. When you started driving, you just so conscious, so aware, so just what is this, and just driving with two hands and just too focused, looking at the left and the right, at the rear, just yes, yes. Then you'll be like, even you just sitting like you are in your home, not even driving the street or the road, whatever, and just talking with someone with you in the car and just not doesn't care much, yet you are doing it perfectly, you are driving perfectly. This is the same thing. The thing is, you have to make everything that is conscious into subconscious. You have to make everything just like you know everything. The process of it just works as you want. Doesn't matter when or how, because you have the why. The why is the thing. The why is the goal. You have to look into the why. Yes. Another thing, the term as within, so without. This thing is so long topic. We'll talk about it like maybe 10 episodes, maybe more. Don't know, but it's so deep. So deep. And many connections till. Look, I think the meanings are endless. So, we just keeping diving deeper and deeper into this to get higher meanings. That's the goal. So, we have already talked about energy. Now, let's talk about vibration. What is vibration? So, uh, yes. At first, energy, when you calculate the inner and G, it's 11 as well. When you calculate everything. But let's dive deeper into the vibration as well. Vibration, when you gather it, is 47. Don't you think it's like weird to see? Like God is 74, vibration is 47. Yes, there is something about it. There is something about this vibration. So, 4 and 7 again. When you gather them, it's 11 again, the master number. And the frequency, when you read it, it's free and KNC. UENCY. You gather these, just the NC itself, you get 5, which is the motion, which is the emotion in that frequency. We are like now diving deeper and analyzing each single word and letter into this. So you have the NC, it's 5. 5 is motion. 5 is the motion in the vibration. So that motion into or under a certain system and into certain order, because when we gather the NC itself, we got 14, and when we gather these 14, we get 5. So 14 is direction or order into direction, order into system direction, or like just well organized. This is the frequency, the part of the frequency, this. And the K is 11. So the middle is 11. The one in the middle, it's the one that is connected with the light, the vibration, and the word God. It's connected, it's in the middle. And the word free. Free is free. Freedom, free. So yes. When we say also another way for this, frequency, we say it like free, KYNC. We gather it, we get 6, harmony. It's vibration into certain frequency. certain way, certain cycle, certain waves. This is deeper meaning now. And the K again is 11. The 11 is so interesting. But look, the Y is 25. It's the 25th letter. It is also 7. That's why the knowledge and wisdom comes from the letter Y, because it's connected. It have the same deeper meaning to it. Yes. So it just harmony, emotion into certain direction, and harmony and system, and recognition of that harmony and system to be balanced, to be moving into certain cycle, never ends, just matching what you want. So let's now talk about why most people struggle with this frequency. Now you get that energy within. Let's say you are now expressing more emotions, energy in motion inside, within. You be like, yes, it's now vibrating. You feel the differences inside you, vibration, movement. You feel joy, you feel certain emotions. You just like vibrating now. You keep vibrating, you keep doing it, you keep getting to that level. Now you are no longer connected with this emotion, because you get to degree that you used to it. And manifestation is always about shifting the inner self to degree where you're no longer attached to the thing you want to manifest. So by doing this, you have to be in certain vibration. You keep vibrating into it, just like I have no emotions now, just movement. It's around me, it's inside me, it's all around. You get to that frequency. When you get to that frequency, most of the people struggle with grounding it. Like they get an issue in their life, they be like, yes, it's hard time now, I can't focus, I can't do this, I'm feeling so depressed, I'm feeling so low. So when you get to this level, most of the time you have to let go. As it's said by Socrates, it said, you want control. No, the only thing you have to learn is to let go. Yes, you have to let go of everything. Do not be so attached to things. Let the things flow in their own way, in their own vibration. Just let it pass. Do not be so attached to things. Same thing for traumas and issues in this life, in like personal issues, family issues, work issues, whatever. You have to detach a little bit of it and let it just flow. Just watch it. Like when you woke up, or before sleep, or in the middle of the day, anytime. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Stay with yourself and just let the thoughts and the emotions and the scenarios just moving. You are just watching it, just letting it go. You will feel like it's getting out now. You aren't so connected to it. So, you no longer now attached to something that holds you. Your frequency is stable now. You don't care anymore. Yes, maybe you get some reactions, maybe we get like some, let's say, attachment to certain emotions, certain songs, certain whatever. Yes, it's okay. But do not let it masters you. Because all of us think we need control, but no. We just need to learn how to let go. control is for the weak, because when you want to control something, it means it's out of your range. No, think about it like everything is in your favor, everything is in your range, in your ability. It's not out of your control. Everything is just within you. Everything is you. So you do not care anymore about the control. Just let it go. Let it go. Be empty of everything you've been holding you back, that holds you back all the time. So when you get like an issue, when you get a problem, when you get into certain situation, just you keep remember it. Oh, I felt this. Not good. It's not that much. It's okay. It's okay. Feel it. Let it go. Experiencing it. But do not be so attached to it. Because if you will be attached to it, you will be under the control. You will be mastered, not the master himself. So, yes, you get to that frequency, you be thinking about it, let it move, let it go, let it everything. You will start feeling like it took maybe a longer time to manifest something. Yes, it's real. Why? Because this dimension we live in is so slow. They always say it's like frozen imagination. So when we think about something, we attract it. We just be so connected to it, just like the quantum mechanics, quantum physics. Yes, so we be so connected with it. It's so magnetized by us. We are the magnet. We just attract everything. So most of the people just cannot continue believing in that frequency, so they think it doesn't fit. The thing doesn't fit anymore. The thing doesn't work. They say, no, it doesn't work. I did this, it doesn't work. The issue is, most of them don't have even a certain belief into that frequency. So most of the time they are so like lost in that attention. That attention doesn't go well. It's stuck into certain level. As it said, there is a quote. It's so important. Always remember it. It said, you ride 1 hour, you be ridden 23 hours. Yes. Do not be ridden. Yeah, I think it's suspicious, but yeah, whatever. Be the rider of this reality. It's just like your horse. You are the rider. You just let it go to the direction you want. Do not let it like just 1 hour you be riding, then no, just like leave the horse and stay there. No, keep moving, keep riding, keep driving, keep directing to your things. Do not give up. Continue until you're no longer attached emotionally to that thing within you. You just believe it will come. And in this thing, most of the people will think it's like a miracle. Yes, it's a miracle. Yes, it is. Because you are the one that express this miracle from the God, the mind. Your brain is manifestation of your mind. So you have to go from the lowest part of the spine to the highest level of your spine, that is the 33, which is the 6, to the brain, which is above, which is the 7th, which is the mind, the manifestation of the mind. Yes, you have to know. You have to be deeper into this. Get a higher meaning. Question yourself. Ask why. Keep asking why. Keep asking why. Then the how is easy. If you hear most of the successful people, they say, you ask them, why you did this? He says, yes, this, he give you details. But when you ask them how, their expression is just like, it's average, it's okay, it's nothing, it's not a big deal. Yes? And that thing because they spent time alone. Most of them. Even if some people believe they aren't like intelligent, it doesn't matter. Intelligence is just um, a manifestation of your awareness, let's say, maybe. So you just be so aware of things, you be so slow in this reality. You keep observing with so slow motion. You are analyzing all this so slow. And if you look at Tesla, Nikola Tesla, and Albert Einstein, their lectures or their pictures or their expressions, somehow it's so slow. Yes, they are into so slow vibration, so slow frequency. They see so slow. They see things into more deeper details. You'll be like drinking a water, you say, yeah, it's water. They say it like the chemical, the energy, the things deeper into it. All those details, their mind just connected with the brain and just keep manifesting things, keep thinking, keep moving, and their heart is still and connected to it, as it said. Look with the eye of your mind and see with the light of your heart. Do not forget about this. So, yes, be slow. Do not move too fast. Be slow. Be patient. Look at everything the way you want. Keep analyzing things. Get deeper meanings into this. It's so interesting. This life is so interesting. It is, you just here to experience everything. Just do not be limited by your thoughts or your emotions or your situations or the word karma, whatever. Yes, karma is expression of your doubts, of your emotions, of your attention. You did something wrong, you will get something wrong back. Why? Because you believe it's wrong. Everyone knows this is wrong, so we get it back. So, yes, think about it this way. Do not limit yourself. You want to believe in everything, it's up to you. You want to be against everything, it's also up to you. Most of the atheists I know, they be like, this is not justice, this is false, this is bad, this is not good. The standards of this society is so bad. Yes, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't disagree with you. But what these thoughts get to you, like to which degree you are in, which level you are living. You see them so depressed, so sad, just lost in their mind, just so lost in reality, and just be sad and expressing sadness, negativity. Why? Why? Ask yourself why. Why you want to be into that negativity, that sadness, that lore of like, yeah, I know the truth is my, yeah, whatever. If you know the truth and you are just rooting into this and so sad into this and so like almost crying into this, why? Why? Just because you feel it gives you value to say I know the truth? Then you are a slave of this value. You are a slave of these thoughts. Think about it again. Always think again. Think again. Think why. Also, most of the people be like, yes, I have to do so much to get so much back. I just said the story that I was studying for 3 months. I got nothing. I studied for 10 days. I was believing in that. I got 100%. Why? because I believe in myself. I know myself, and I'm in the infinite. So I'm infinite in knowing myself. And that's so interesting to know, like, your journey is so long and so interesting. It's just like that's heaven itself. That's so enough for me. Keep like experiencing every single detail and keep seeing behind it the meaning of it. Do not be so stressed and so out of like negativity and be like, no, I'm so controlled, they are using me, this matrix, blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. You are the master of this. Even numerology, even astrology, even psychology depends on you. I have did these experiments so long. Many people I see them like they get certain type to function their mind functioning. So later on I keep observing it's doing the opposite thing. There is something switching inside. This is called shifting. Shifting your reality. Shifting into different level. Shifting into different frequency. So the thing is, always think of why. Keep thinking why. Why I want this. Why I don't get this. Why I should do so much to get that. See through your reality. See the meaning of your reality. See within you. When you see within you, you see you. You see the universe. You are the universe. The universe. Do not forget about this. You are in higher levels and uh, consciousness than most of the creatures. Do not be so stressed about something and seeing something just doesn't matter. Don't care. Your energy source, we will explain this in the future. We'll keep diving into this. I'll be with you in this journey. We will enjoy this till a level we just laughing and say, oh, damn, look, we are thinking like this is the end. Now we see higher levels now. There is no end to this. It's so interesting. Yeah? So, yes, that's it. This is why you should see through everything and master your own reality. Thank you so much. Have a good day.